whaatai hei ne tua I lo lofa, ma whamanu iam. Ai misi o lo wanganga pa ia I musu ia I nā tau lo mātou tama. Whaatai au mea lofa o le ola I so seala, o lo tamau a inga, le poto mane a tamai te fuai a te mātou, ia ia tina ai sa moa o mātou tama, ia o mātou whaatai siri, o le maliu man whaoratanga, sa mia Yesu Keriso, ia walo mātou whaamanga lo ina lo mātou tua. Fo iatu le inga, o whaamanu, man whane tanga ia te oe lo mātou tama. O mātou titano, se ia lofa, whamangalo I mātou, le toto o Yesu Keriso, lo mātou o li ima lo mātou whaola. O mātou titano le nei tai au, o le whamoe ma le nei whaatasinga lo mātou tua. O mātou titano ta māse I anga le nei mai, ma e whaamanuia le nei whamoe. Ia yeise au ngā, ia yeise ai, ia o le nei poloketi, ia mese foi o le lima foai, ma le anga le nei mai o mātou paanga, ia ma le maloni usila no mātou tama, ia o mātou titano, ia whaamanuia le nei whamoe, ina ia manuia I Samoa, whaamanuia le maloni usila no mātou tama, whaamanuia ia Trevor, ma a inga mese foi o le toitari watu, I neo nofo mauma wai, ia ianga le leila o fio, mai whaamanuia ia tēnā tō. Mātou titano, mana tō pēro, mātou neia tūnō, le mātou ministāri, tuma tai pālimia, e lei lo wanga le lei, o lau whaamano longa I le mawai, ia te ia wāi tai ina o le sāfo, lavo Samoa, ina ia manuia. Anga le lei le pūlenga lo mātou tamā. Tai whono, ma le lau a whono, le lātou whātō whāla ina, le whā. Tiro ina o tongo, ina ia manuia le atina, o tangata tā whao mai mō mai whafa. Ia iei lo wanga le leilo mātou tua. Mātou wa aia le nei tai au, suinga o le tau, e meiso le nātura o mea I le taini, ma lea taini. Ia o mātou titano ta mai a te oise ia lofa. Anga le lei, ma pui lo mātou o tunu o Samoa, mai whaale le lave whaale nātura lo mātou ta mai. Anga le lei mai le nei aso ma toenga, meiso le nei whamoe. Ia fo I pere li inga I lau fio. Mātou titano le ma leo lenga, a lātou le suafa o Yesu lo mātou li, ma lo mātou whaola. Amen.
Thank you, Deacon. Whakataila sunga le ti a kono, wa mo tau sana sula I foi le afu male amale le o le tua le tatu whamoe, wa amule au le ligi, ia uma tatu ti whai, wha foi peti ia te ia. Ia, ma tatu o male le au tua le tatu polkalami, ia male whanalo e mala o tua I noa I lau fionga le tai whono, tau I ili Alisa Stenenberg, mo lau sa nonga au tu mo le nei tai hau.
And I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to Your Excellency Dr. Trevor Matheson, our New Zealand High Commissioner of Yonga Seyuli Nicholas Caffarelli, and our esteemed guests. It is with great pleasure that we meet here this morning to launch the enhanced village signage fabrication and installation project for Polu and Savaii. This is considered a very vital element in our ongoing initiatives to enhance the allure of our destination. The village signage project holds particular significance as we prepare to host the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in October. This project has been made possible through the generous assistance of the New Zealand government under the Samoa Tourism Recovery and Resilience Program. Our profound gratitude goes to the New Zealand government for its unwavering support and dedication to the advancement of the Samoa tourism sector through the NZA program. And New Zealand has been doing this, and the only donor country that has donated to Samoa's tourism development for the last 20-odd years. The responsibility for executing this project was entrusted to Science Studio Limited, with the total cost amounting to $320,788.19. In this momentous occasion, we extend our appreciation to Seyuli Nicholas Caffarelli and the Science Studio team for their commitment and continuous support. The goal of the Samoa Tourism Authority is to provide our visitors with a memorable experience. The majority of our visitors prefer to drive themselves, so that the village signage project will enhance their experience in Samoa. Again, Fabricationa, New Zealand, for this very important assistance. I would like to also take this opportunity to wish Dr. Trevor an exciting retirement, although I'm sure that word hasn't really existed in his vocabulary for some years. Having been a diplomat for 38 years, we wish you all the best. And I tell you, the period that you've been in Samoa has offered you many, many exciting, nerve-wracking probably experiences. We hope some of those challenges won't stop you from visiting us again. We wish you all the best. So forma Emily.
Thank you, Madam Chair Lady. Now call upon His Excellency, Dr. Trevor Matheson, for your key remarks this morning.
Hei Maori ora, ina mana, ina reo, raranga tira ma, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Manuel Asa, Morena, and beautiful morning to everyone here today. I'd like to acknowledge the attendees of today's ribbon cutting ceremony. Of course, Vanaya, our resident deacon here, Hailili, chairperson of the Samoa Tourism Authority Board of Directors, other board members, and fellow staff of the SDA, including SDA management, representatives of Science Studio and the Caffarelli family, thank you very much, local media, distinguished invited guests. Today marks another step in a process that has been a range of developments and initiatives, some small, others moderate, a few substantial, that Aotearoa New Zealand has been privileged to be involved with SDA to improve, advance the Samoan tourism experience throughout these beautiful islands. To that end, I would like to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to the hard-working team at SDA, to the New Zealand High Commission, and all involved for their efforts on achieving yet another tourism milestone. You know, signage is an essential component of any business's marketing strategy. It's proven to drive traffic and sales, but its power is often overlooked. Moreover, as the old adage goes, a business with no sign is a sign of no business. Not taken directly from Science Studio, but you get the point. Having appropriate signage for tourists in Samoa is essential to ensure that visitors have a positive experience while visiting these islands. They actually know where they are. And the beauty and grandeur of Samoa deserves to be seen by everyone. This does remind me of a quote by Tusitala Robert Louis Stevenson, who advised that people, including tourists and visitors, should keep your eyes open to your mercies. The man who forgets to be thankful has fallen asleep in life. So we do not want the tourism experience in Samoa to be forgetful, or worse still, make you fall asleep. So what we do want is to keep your eyes open to the small mercies, follow the signs, experience what Samoa has to offer. I have a confession to make, and it's already been confessed by Madam Chair, that while I will be keeping my eyes open, I will not be around to see these beautiful signs go up around the country. That is because my time in Samoa is coming to an end. After almost 5 years, I'll depart these beautiful shores next week. And after 38 years working in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade in so many countries around the world. As I prepare to depart, I feel deeply satisfied that Samoa's post-COVID tourism recovery is well on track, and those who gaze on these beautiful signs will appreciate their significance and their meaning. Again, it reminds me of another famous quote by Robert Louis Stevenson. That is, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. So these signs are in fact seeds that will hopefully deliver success in the tourism sector and will grow to improve the tourism experience for everyone here in Samoa, not just for tourists, but for locals alike. I do plan to return one day, hopefully not in the too distant future, and see the fruits of these signs in the form of a vibrant, sustainable, and profitable tourism sector here in Samoa. On this positive note, I would like to reiterate Aotearoa New Zealand's ongoing support for the tourism sector, noting the critically important role it plays in growing Samoa's economy and providing much needed employment opportunities for the inhabitants of these lovely islands. Lastly, I would like to wish you all the best for the remaining village signage sites. I think there are 300 plus of them going up around the country that are being worked upon at this moment, and your preparations to host a memorable and successful and the best ever Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in October 2024. Manua Leaso Soiko.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Welcome to the official launch of our part of our program. So, all the staff members to review our signage and respectfully call Madam Chair Lady and Your Excellency, if we could jointly cut our ribbon to officially launch our signs this morning.
Wait. Yeah.
My hair okay?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Before we wrap up our launch this morning, I think I'd like to again acknowledge the support of His Excellency Dr. Trevor Matheson and the New Zealand Foreign Affairs and Trade through the SSTR program. I think I'd like to take this opportunity, which might be our last formal gathering before we leave our shores. So, as a token of appreciation for all the efforts that you have contributed to the industry as a whole, for your years of service. You've been a great friend and a supporter for the industry right throughout the COVID times. You never left us. You've always been there and always responded greatly to our requests. So, Chair, Board of Directors and management and staff have prepared a little token of appreciation through some gifts to be presented to you this morning, just before we say goodbye, before you leave next week. So please come to the front and to the floor would present our gifts this morning.
I think it fit in my bag.
Ia malo whaftai malo lo sa ia o le tau runga leo le tātou whamamwe le tai au o saunia le kisale marua tai au ia wale tō tau maftanga le tai au ai le tātou tāpe ma tāpe whireri pe mwhai o nā walawa tu e whete tātou watai ruma I o sunga tai malangi pe whaina o ke mai si kose tātou kurukoro ia male awa walau whaftai